Well, hello again and welcome back to our wee cooking channel. And today we're doing something different. We are making pumpkin soup. So come and join us. Okay, so what ingredients do we need for today? Let's have a look. And the ingredients needed for today are pumpkin, which is the star of the show, some garam masala, some coriander, some cumin, some chilli flakes, some garlic, ginger, olive oil, onion chopped up, some double or heavy cream, and some vegetable stock. Okay, let's get started with the process of what we're doing now. First of all, I have the oven on at 180 degrees Celsius heating up because we'll be cooking or softening up the pumpkin in there to help with the soup process. First of all, we have my bowl of pumpkin. We're using butternut, which looks like a peanut. It's nice and sweet. And we've cut it into cubes, as you can see. Now what we're going to do is put some of the spices in. We're going to start with the garam masala and just sprinkle it all over the pumpkin. Same with the cumin. And I'm just going to sort of just mix it so it's touching on everything. Don't need to go crazy on this, just dead easy. Okay, let's add some olive oil in. Just try to get it all coated. Maybe just put a little bit of salt and pepper on that as well. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to put it in a tray so we can put it in the oven. Let's get the pumpkin into the tray for the oven. Just spread it all around. Try and get it even. Alright, let's get this into the oven and I'll see you back in about 45 minutes. See you then. Okay, now we have the pumpkin out of the oven. We're going to let it cool for a few minutes. Then we're going to start the rest of the process in the frying pan with the onions, etc. So let's go to the cooker. Okay, so here we are over at the cooker, and the next part of it is just getting all the other ingredients, putting the pan, like the onions, the garlic, etc., and getting it all ready for the pumpkin and the stock. So let's begin. So I've just put a pan on about 5-6 medium heat. Just a little bit of olive oil. Let that come up to heat. Then we'll add the onions. Okay, in with the onions. Finely chopped. You can have them finer if you wish, it's up to your own preference at the end of the day. And we'll add in the other spices. This is ginger. Fresh ginger. Chili flakes. And fresh garlic. Let's give it a wee stab. And the smells are just incredible. Actually, my son came in early and I was like, wow. When the pumpkin was in the oven with the spices, wow, it smells like an amazing curry in there, Dad. Says we're making soup. Okay, we'll give it a few minutes and then we'll add the stock in. Using vegetable stock. Right out of the carton, you could use oxo cubes or whatever. Okay, let's get a stock in. We're putting in 900ml. And we'll bring that up to a simmer. Let that simmer for a few minutes, then we'll take it off the heat and we'll add in the pumpkin. Let's get it off the heat. Okay, here we are back at the bench. And what we're going to do now is add the pumpkin in. And as you can see, the pumpkin looks incredible. We're going to get a hand blender. Okay, let's give that a quick taste. See if we need any salt or whatever. Oh, beautiful. Actually, doesn't need anything just now. Taste those spices in the back of the throat. Alright, what we're going to do now is we're going to stick it back on the heat, on a low heat, and we're going to add the cream and just give it a stir in. And basically that'll be it. So let's go back to the cooker. Alright, we're back at a cooker and we're just going to add the cream in. But how good does this look, eh? It's amazing. So we've got the heat on, just nice and low. Got it on at 3. And we'll just add the double or heavy cream, whatever you want to call it. Let's try and get every little bit. And just stir that in. And look at that. Woohoo! Well folks, how good does that look? Creamy pumpkin soup. Let's put some cream in it just to finish it off. And look at that. So there you go folks. Pumpkin soup made from butternut pumpkin. Give it a go, it tastes delicious. Well, there we go folks, once again another episode, and today's was creamy pumpkin butternut soup. Hope you enjoyed the episode today, and thank you again for being with us. It makes our day, and hopefully we have gave you something to try, give you some entertainment. Please like, subscribe, share, leave us a comment, and we'll see you next time on Yer Teas Oot.